So, um, I'm gonna speak on some real shit for a second. Um, I barely opened up about this to people, and today I decided to post about it on my Snapchat story. And, I think it's just time for me to come out with it. I have a lot of mental illness. Like, I've been diagnosed with probably everything under the sun. And half the shit, I don't even know what it is myself. By the way, don't mind the quality of this video. Don't mind my fucking wet hair. I just got out of the bath. I look like shit, but it's okay. But yeah, I don't like using labels. I used to get obsessed over diagnoses, and it got me nowhere. Just dug me deeper into a hole and made me not want to change myself and not want to help myself and not know how to change and not realize that I could change. But I have something called dissociative disorder. I have a minor form of it. The real disorder is usually something like multiple personality disorder. I don't have multiple personalities to the extreme where I go into a completely different person and that has a whole name and everything like that. There's a whole background on why I have this, and I have a lot of PTSD and stuff, and that's usually how dissociative disorder starts. But one thing I do deal with a lot is dissociations. I'm constantly in a dissociative state, all the time, and I don't realize it until after I get out of it, and then I'm like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just say? First of all, a lot of it has to do with being oblivious. A lot of people think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I'm actually really, really smart. And I'm proud of that. I'm actually very smart, and I'm a very smart book person. I'm just book smart, not street smart. Fuck that shit. But anyways, something that it really messes with is having a job for one. I could be training and I could be there listening to everything the person is telling me what to do. Literally thinking that I'm understanding it and then thinking that I'm understanding it because I'm not realizing that I'm gonna forget everything in the next 30 minutes. But then after a good amount of time, I'm like, wait, what the fuck did I just do? Literally, what the fuck did I just do? What did I just say? What did that person just say? A lot of it affects conversations and my memory a lot. For instance, I've had conversations with friends, and this is just me being sober. People who deal with this when they're high and stuff, but this is me on a daily basis. High, sober, whatever the fuck. I will have a full on conversation with somebody, and then 10 minutes later they'll bring it up and I'm just wait, I forget what you said. I forget everything you literally told me 10 minutes ago. And it's frustrating for the person and me. It's so irritating. And a lot of the bigger issues deal with the fact that I go into an emotional state. When I go into an emotional state of mind, that is usually a dissociation for me. I'm constantly oblivious to what I'm doing, what I'm saying. If I'm angry, I'm angry. I'm gonna speak angrily. I'm gonna act angrily, no matter if you made me angry or not. If I'm angry, I'm just gonna go off. And then probably 10 minutes to an hour later, I'm gonna realize that I had no idea what I just said. I have no idea what the fuck I just did. I probably pissed somebody off and I didn't realize it. And then I try and talk to them hey, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was doing that. And they're like, you're such a bitch. And I'm like, I just talk out of emotion. Like, I really do. Like, I don't realize it. When I'm depressed, all I can think about is negative thoughts. All I speak is negative thoughts. All I say is negative shit. Like, I just act negative. I just act sad, and I can't help it. And then, like, probably like an hour later, I'll be like, why the fuck was I so sad? And what was I even sad about? And like, what did I even do when I was sad? Like, what did I say? Like, what? I don't know. Like, this is gonna sound really fucked up, but keep in mind, I have not self-harmed in probably a few years now. But this is when I first realized like what was happening. I had self-harmed, and an hour later, I looked at my ankles and I saw the cuts. And I said to myself, what the fuck did I do and when did I do this? I don't know. Shit's fucked. I'm constantly in and out of moods all day, every day. Constantly. I'm always feeling something. And if I'm not, I'm just there. Like, I'm just numb. I'm nothing. And usually that's when people think I'm like genuinely like depressed or something. But usually I'm just stuck in my head, like wondering what's going on or what I just did, or, you know, or like half the time, like when I'm in like a regular state of mind, I don't even think anything. I don't feel anything. I'm just there, just existing. And it's kind of fucked. There's just so much that goes into it. So much. PTSD, with abusive relationships, with sexual assault, with physical assault, with verbal assault, abuse of drugs. Don't ask. Let's just say I thought it was weed. It wasn't. And it fucked me up more than I already was. But yeah, so I just needed to get that off my chest. I needed to get that out in the open to make myself feel a little bit better, because I'm super insecure about it. And I barely talk about it. I barely bring it up. Like, it's constantly just in my head, and like people around me are like, what the fuck is going on with you? And I'm like, that's just me, bro. Like, that's just how I am, and it's kind of fucked up, but yeah. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching if you did. But yeah.